Is that from one of our albums? I think you guys are lying to me. Hey, I'm Taylor Momsen from The Pretty Reckless, and this is Reverse the Verse.
Reverse the verse. Reverse the verse.
I'm going to listen to 10 seconds of one of our songs backwards, and I'm going to have to try to guess which song it is. That's trippy. Well, I know that one. That is Heaven Knows off of our album Going to Hell. It was a really fun one to make and a really fun one to play live, which I'm obviously missing desperately, but just due to the sing-along nature of the chorus, having the audience participation in that one is always a blast. So hopefully we'll be playing it and cranking it live sooner than later. Oh man, this is trickier than I thought. I think that's Death by Rock and Roll. Death by Rock and Roll is the title track of our latest album. It's a battle cry for life, man. It's a song that it really represents freedom in the purest form possible of live life your own way, go out your own way. Don't let anyone tell you differently. Rock and roll till I die. That was Make Me Wanna Die, which was, I don't know if it technically was our first single, but I consider it our first single off our first record, Light Me Up. It was a song that when we finished writing it, we knew we had something special between the four of us, and it was really the jumping off point for The Pretty Reckless. That is trippy to hear that backwards. That is Take Me Down off of our album Who You Selling For. That song kind of stems from the legend and the lore of Robert Johnson going down to the crossroads and selling his soul for rock and roll. And I kind of feel like I did the same thing. So not as literal as the story and the legend says, but you know, I gave my life to rock and roll. So here we go. I believe that was our latest single, And So It Went, off of our new record, Death by Rock and Roll, featuring the amazing Tom Morello. Really, really fun song to write and record, and Tom Morello just lends his amazing, unparalleled wizardry to it. So if you haven't heard the whole thing, please check it out. Is that from one of our albums? I think you guys are lying to me. That's not from one of our records. If I'm correct, I believe that is Where Are You Christmas from How the Grinch Stole Christmas. My first time in a recording studio when I was a mere 5 years old, which I do actually credit that session. It's where I fell in love with the process of being in a recording studio. It's the first time I'd seen a giant console in front of me and put headphones on and sing into a microphone for the first time. It was just a very impactful moment on my life. And, part of the reason I'm still here today making music. Although, I've added quite a few electric guitars since then. Hey, I'm Taylor Momsen from The Pretty Reckless, and that was Reverse the Verse. Our new record, Death by Rock and Roll, is out now. If you haven't checked it out, please do. And turn it up to 10. Crank it.
Reverse the verse. Reverse the verse.